So there I was, shucking some corn. And I start to wish I was never born. I have to work all day, and I don't even get to sleep like a log. Because I have to be up at 3:04 to feed the hog. I got 33 acres to plow on this plot. And you might think, hey now, that's not a lot. But I don't have anyone else to help out on the farm. And just last week, my last horse fell off the roof of the barn. You know, I used to be able to pick it and sell it straight off the stalk. But then, Big Corn began to talk. Now, they only accept that pre-shucked stuff. So I have to shuck it all myself, and I've had enough. All of a sudden, this man, whose face I've never seen before, comes up to my porch and knocks on my door. I open that door and say, hey, what brings you along? And all he did was stare at my face and sing this song. I can chuck your corn for just a very little price, for I am a preacher, charitable with no vice. I'm not talking money, just a roof over my head. You can trust me always, even if they want me dead. So I took him in and gave him a crate. He shucked it so fast it almost seemed like fate. Then my neighbor-in-law walked up with a stern look on his face. As soon as I saw him, he yelled, get that man out of this place. I said, hey buddy, now what'd you say that for? He's the fastest corn chucker I've ever seen before. That's until he steals your field, said he. All I could say was if he keeps trucking like this, I'll never ask him to flee. I went back to the field and gave him all I picked. And he finished before I could say Sino-Soviet border conflict. Keep the corn coming, he said, for I must lament. If I had all this land, I would shuck to my heart's content. I said, I like that attitude, but I'm pooped. We'll start early tomorrow once I've regrouped. You can take the room upstairs, second door on the right. He responded, why thank you, you're quite polite. I can chuck your corn for just a very little price, for I am a preacher, charitable with no vice. I'm not talking money, just a roof over my head. You can trust me always, even if they want me dead. I woke up the next morning and looked out in the yard. The man already up shucking caught me off guard. I said, you must really be a preacher if you're up here for the crack of day. He said, they call me holier than Oni J. I suggested we celebrate for the corn truck will come to buy our stock. But he said I should relax while he loads the dock. I thought, man, this guy can do it all. But little did I know, this was the wrong call. I went upstairs and sat on my chair, while he talked to the truck driver with the long hair. After a while, he came to me holding a paper. It was a document saying he owned my farm, every acre. Thou who shucketh shall receive lucketh, he proclaimed. Said Big Corn passed the law unashamed. And that was the day I almost died, for I had been Tartuffified. I can chuck your corn for just a very little price, for I am a preacher, charitable with no vice. I'm not talking money, just a roof over my head. You can trust me always, even if they want me dead. I can chuck your corn for just a very little price, for I am a preacher, charitable with no vice. I'm not talking money, just a roof over my head. You can trust me always, even if they want me dead.